I'm Tommy Gibbs with Tommy Gibbs & Associates. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. For over 20 years, I was a very successful new car dealer, and for the last 15 years, I've been in the consulting training business, teaching leadership skills and used car processes. I also own a software company called Up Your Gross. You ought to check it out. It's pretty darn cool. But over the years, my focus has really been more or less on used cars. And what I want to talk to you about today is sort of an intro to used cars and why you should be so focused on it. Look, I don't know what your journey has been in this business. I don't know if you're a brand new manager or you're a dealer principal that owns 20 dealerships. But what I do know is that dealerships that can stay focused on used cars have the greatest chances for success, continued success, in the good times and the bad times. When business is really, really good and you're selling lots of new cars, you'll sell that many more new cars if you're really good at used. You know where to step up with that trade, you know what to do with it, where to go with it. So it just improves your overall business. Used cars drives the entire dealership. It can drive the new car department, it can drive parts and service and body shop, and so on. So again, the better you are at used cars, the better off you're going to be overall. Now, and when business goes south, and it does from time to time, we have experienced some of that of late. When business goes south, well, if you're good at used cars, you can always survive and thrive. You can always make money in the used car business. Keep in mind, back in 2008 and 2009, if you remember those years, a lot of dealers had empty buildings. They lost their franchises, Chrysler and GM dealers especially. They lost their franchises. So what did they do? A lot of them took those new car facilities and turned them into used car superstores. And you know what? Most of them failed. They failed miserably. And they failed because they really didn't know the used car business. If you happen to be the owner, GM, GSM, the more that you personally will wrap your hands around the used car department, the better off you're going to be. You will have a mindset of removing the obstacles. You'll know what's going on. See, oftentimes we as upper management, the leadership team, we turn this operation over to someone to run it. That's a really bad idea. I realize you'd say to yourself, well, I'm paying them a lot of money. I made them the used car manager. I expect them to get the job done. You're not going to have the most success doing it that way. So I would urge you to wrap your arms around the used car business. If you're new to the business and in a key management position for some reason, that's great. The more understanding that you and the team, the entire team, have about the used car business, the better off you're going to be. You should encourage, because if you're buying into what we're selling here today, you should encourage your entire management team to watch this series of videos on used cars. You'll be so much better off as everybody starts to really get a clear understanding of what this business is all about. I'm Tommy Gibbs. Thanks for taking time to watch this video. Have a great day.